Back to our top story, WNBA star Brittney Griner was sentenced to 9 years in prison by a Russian court. The 31-year-old Griner, a two-time U.S. Olympic champion and an 8-time WNBA All-Star, was arrested February 17th for bringing cannabis into the country, pleaded guilty on July 7th, and was convicted earlier today. Here's Brittney Griner's defense attorney following the sentencing.
She's very upset, very stressed, and she is, well, she can hardly talk, honestly, so it's a difficult time for her. You know, when we saw Brittney, I think it was Tuesday, and we told her, see you on Thursday, and she said, see you on Doomsday, so looks like she was right.
The Phoenix Mercury released the following statement, quote, "While we knew it was never the legal process that was going to bring our friend home, today's verdict is a sobering milestone in the 168-day nightmare being endured by our sister, BG. We remain heartbroken for her, as we have every day for nearly 6 months, and we remain grateful to and confident in the public servants working every day to return her to her family and us. We remain faithful. The administration will do what it takes to end her wrongful detention, and we are inspired every day by BG's strength and are steadfastly committed to keeping her top of mind publicly until she is safely back on American soil. We will not allow her to be forgotten. We are BG." Our OTL reporter, John Barr, breaks down the how we got to this point.
When the WNBA season began in May, the only sign of Brittney Griner's presence was an on-court decal bearing her initials and number, 42.
Griner forces and finishes. Brittney Griner is possessed right now.
A 7-time All-Star center, Griner has been detained in Russia since her arrest on February 17th at the Moscow airport. Russian authorities say they found vape cartridges containing hashish oil in her luggage. Griner was taken into custody, charged, and suddenly facing a maximum 10-year prison sentence.
This is an unimaginable situation for BG to be in.
You know, obviously BG's part of my family. I've coached her for a long time. I mean, I love that girl. She really is, and I'm just, you know, I hope that she can come home soon.
Griner's status only grew more uncertain because of what happened a week after her arrest.
Overnight, the sound of explosions and bombs. Russian President Vladimir Putin declaring the beginning of what he calls a special military operation in Ukraine.
Russia's war with Ukraine and the international sanctions that followed complicated efforts by U.S. officials to bring Griner home. In May, the State Department reclassified Griner to an important new distinction.
We have determined that the Russian Federation has wrongfully detained a U.S. citizen, Brittney Griner.
Still, there were some who believed that enough wasn't being done to bring Griner home sooner.
If it was LeBron, he'd be home, right? It's a statement about the value of women. It's a statement about the value of a gay person.
At this point, it seems like pressure is what's going to get the job done.
Over the July 4th holiday, Griner made a direct appeal for her freedom to President Biden, writing to him in a letter, "I'm terrified I might be here forever."
We're asking the White House, POTUS, Vice President Kamala Harris to do something. She is terrified for her freedom on a day in which people are celebrating it.
I would like to plead guilty on the charges.
On July 7th, Griner pleaded guilty in a move largely seen by experts as strategic, as the overwhelming majority of Russian court cases end in convictions. Then just last week, perhaps the most hopeful sign to date. Secretary of State Antony Blinken announcing a proposed prisoner swap offer was made to the Russian Foreign Minister of Affairs in June, which would bring fellow American Paul Whelan and Brittney Griner home.
We put a substantial proposal on the table weeks ago to facilitate their release.
Griner's trial may now be complete, but the work to bring her home is far from over.
Truthfully, I can't rest as her humanity is being stripped from her. I can't rest as her safety is in question. I honestly can't rest until she's home.
More reaction from the NBA and WNBA world continues to pour out on Twitter. Swin Cash tweeting, "Hearts heavy, thinking and praying for Britt. Please keep her and her family lifted." And Jaren Jackson Jr., quote, "No way, 9 is crazy, makes no sense." And the Connecticut Sun guard tweeted, "We love you, BG." That's Jasmine Thomas.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.